Australian overpowered nature versus humans, who wins? When you see Australia's commercials, you see how wonderful that land is for living. Don't be fooled. This is what a map of Australia really looks like. Pick your favorite destination. Please tell us how this looks to you. Chapter 1, the Emu War. Ever heard of a war between humans and emus? In 1932, Australia faced an unexpected enemy, emus. 20,000 emus descended upon the farmlands in Western Australia, devouring crops and wreaking havoc. The government deployed machine guns and armed soldiers to combat the emu invasion. Despite their best efforts, soldiers only culled a fraction of the emu population. With a speed of up to 31 miles per hour, the emus outpaced and outmaneuvered the military vehicles. The Australian government had no choice but to admit defeat. In a fascinating piece of history, the emus showed their supremacy against the might of the modern military. Emu War turned into an unexpected tale of birds' triumph over humans. Chapter 2, Crocodiles. Not one species, but two. Because this is Australia. Australia's living dinosaurs, the saltwater and freshwater crocodiles. They rule the waterways with jaws that exert a pressure of 3,700 pounds per square inch, enough to crush bone with ease. These reptilian terrors reach lengths of 20 feet or more and are the apex predators with no fear. Their stealthy ambush tactics, lightning-fast strikes, and the ability to survive in salt and freshwater make Crocs super deadly. With a burst speed of 18 miles per hour, they can close the gap between prey and predator in seconds. The saltwater crocodile holds the record for the highest bite force ever measured. Facing them directly, humans are at the mercy of these prehistoric killing machines. Want something good in this? Freshwater crocodiles are less aggressive than their cousins, but will still try to eat you. Chapter 3. Deadly Sharks. Australia's paradise beaches host the ocean's apex predators, the great white bull shark and tiger shark. With bite forces up to 600 pounds per square inch, these predators turn any swim into a potential encounter with razor-sharp danger. The great white patrols with a cruising speed of 35 miles per hour. The bull shark is aggressive and lethal. Ventures into freshwater, making anyone in the sea and river a potential target. The tiger shark, a garbage disposal, turns anything moving in the sea into a potential meal. Sharks have a sixth sensibility called electroreception. They use it to detect the faintest electrical impulses from prey or potential threats hundreds of yards away. With speeds up to 60 miles per hour and this scanning ability to detect every movement, almost no one is at ease. Thanks to these magnificent beasts in Australia, every splash could be your last. Chapter 4, Australia's stealthy killer, stinging jellyfish. Picture crystal clear waters. Hiding inside are the box jellyfish, armed with tentacles containing venom that can cause cardiac arrest. The sting of the world's deadliest jellyfish is 15 times more potent than a cobra's venom. With a translucent body size under 12 inches and almost invisible tentacles, box jellyfish are stealthy killers. Their 1.6 feet per second speed might not sound impressive, but evading their toxic embrace becomes a race against time. The odds are rarely in your favor when you're in their territory. Chapter 5, Venomous Shadows, Australian Scorpions. Inhabiting Australia's arid outback and wet areas, a large part of the country is a gigantic scorpion's lair. With an arsenal of pincers and a stinger ready to strike, scorpions are ambush predators, armed with venomous tails that can cause excruciating pain and, in some cases, death. Meet the worst of them: black rock scorpion, rainforest scorpion, desert scorpion. With venom that's 50 times more potent than a rattlesnake's, these arachnids are nature's silent assassins. Scorpions can move at an incredible speed of 20 inches per second. Their attacks are so fast that you may not even see them coming. Once they strike, it is too late for a human to defend. Australia's nature is sending its best regards from its playgrounds. Chapter 6, Australia's Oversized Rat Infestations. Down under, rats are not your average squeaky pets. They're supersized invaders, outnumbering humans and turning Aussie fields into a frenzy of fur and teeth. Imagine this: a reproduction rate of up to 12 litters per year. Each litter counts 6 to 12 pups or more. They can reach reproductive maturity at around 2 to 3 months of age. Super intelligent and prone to action, Australian rats are the relentless army that never retreats. These giant rats grow up to 17 inches long. They pose a threat not only through sheer numbers but also by spreading diseases like leptospirosis. Chapter 7, Angry Kangaroos. Kangaroos are so cute and cuddly. Everyone adores them. Think again! Looks can be deceiving, and these muscular marsupials can be incredibly dangerous. When provoked, these muscular marsupials unleash a fury of kicks that match a punch of a professional boxer's. These seemingly harmless hoppers are formidable foes and will not hesitate to fight back if they feel threatened. Main trigger points: unfamiliar objects, sounds, or scents. In fact, they will not have second thoughts to kick humans and dogs if they are annoyed. Kangaroos have a top speed of 40 miles per hour. They can jump 25 feet in a single bound. These large, strong muscles are not just for bouncing happily around. Encountering an angry kangaroo means he will use them to kick and break his opponents. This super muscular boxing and karate champion is a foe humans do not wish to fight 1 versus 1. If you see a suspiciously looking kangaroo, give them plenty of space. Avoid direct eye contact and stay away. Don't start a fight you can't win. Chapter 8. Killer Dingoes. Don't be fooled by the fluffy exterior. Dingoes, Australia's wild dogs, have a taste for trouble. With a bite force equal to domestic dogs, these cunning predators threaten livestock and, occasionally, humans. Dingoes are known for their opportunistic hunting style, especially when food is scarce. Main trigger points: hunger, territoriality, curiosity. When provoked, dingoes can attack in packs, using their intelligence and coordination to overpower their prey. They can also stalk and ambush unsuspecting victims, using their speed and agility to catch them off guard. Dingoes have a top speed of 37 miles per hour. They can jump over 6 feet high, climb trees, and do other crazy things. To stay safe around dingoes, avoid feeding them, keep your distance, and secure your belongings. If you encounter a dingo, stand tall, make noise, and back away slowly. Chapter 9. Venomous Snakes. Australia is home to a third of the world's venomous snakes, including the inland taipan, the deadliest snake on the planet. These reptilian assassins are armed with fangs that inject death in a matter of seconds. With a striking speed of 12.5 feet per second, snakes like the eastern brown can deliver a lethal bite before you even blink. Australia's snake-infested landscapes turn every step into a life-or-death gamble. Did you know that Australia has more than 170 species of venomous snakes? Of that, 21 are among the 25 most venomous snakes in the world. Or that the venom of the inland taipan can kill 100 humans with a single drop. Or that the coastal taipan can grow up to 10 feet long and has the fastest venom delivery of any snake. If you ever encounter a snake in Australia, don't panic. Keep calm and back away slowly. Welcome to Australia, where nature wishes you no good. Tell us if you think Australia's nature is overpowered or if we find a way to actually enjoy her shows of power. Chapter 10. Disease-carrying mosquitoes. Prepare for the blood-sucking truth. In Australia, mosquitoes aren't just annoying. With a super-feeding speed, mosquitoes can turn a peaceful evening into a dangerous encounter. Every mosquito bite is a potential ticket to the deadly game of buzz and infect. They are stealthy carriers of diseases like the Ross River virus and Murray Valley encephalitis. Did you know that mosquitoes are the deadliest animals in the world? They kill more people than sharks, snakes, and crocodiles combined. Australia has over 300 species of mosquitoes. Some of them are active all year round, so there is no escape from their relentless attacks. Welcome to Australia. Wear long sleeves and pants and apply insect repellent all year. You can't be bored here, where nature is trying to suck your blood every day of the year. Chapter 11. Giant and other killer spiders. Australia is home to some of the world's most venomous and aggressive spiders. The Sydney funnel-web spider has fangs that can pierce human fingernails and inject a deadly neurotoxin that can kill in 15 minutes. The huntsman spider, on the other hand, is not venomous, but it is vast and fast. It can grow up to 6 inches across and run up to 25 miles per hour. It can also jump more than 3 feet and hunt down its prey, which includes lizards, frogs, and birds. These spiders are not shy about invading your home either. They can hide under your bed, in your shoes, or behind your curtains. They can also drop from the ceiling. If these 8-legged nightmares visit your home, don't try to kill them. They will probably harm you instead. If you're a tourist exploring Australia, avoiding taking selfies with local spiders is best. You might end up screaming and running for your life. But at least your hosts will have fun. Chapter 12. Fires. Imagine you're on vacation in Australia, enjoying the beautiful scenery and wildlife photo safari. You're having the time of your life until you smell something burning. You look around and see a wall of flames heading your way. Bushfires are not ordinary fires. They are massive, unpredictable, and unstoppable. They can burn for days, weeks, or even months, consuming millions of acres. They can reach temperatures up to 1400 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt metal. They can create their own weather, generating strong winds, thunderstorms, and even fire tornadoes. Chapter 13. Deserts. Australia is also home to some of the world's most brutal and unforgiving deserts. The outback is a place where only the toughest can survive. It's a place where the sun can fry your skin, the sand can burn your feet, and the wind can dry your mouth. It's a place where the temperature can soar to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to cook an egg. A place where the water is scarce, the shade is rare, and the help is far. Australian deserts are amazing but brutal places. Prepare well, equip yourself better, take a professional guide, and challenge your limits. Don't mess with the Australia outback or you'll get burned, literally. Chapter 14, Cyclones. Australia is the land of cyclones, the spinning storms that can wipe out everything in their path. They are massive, powerful, and unstoppable. Cyclones can last for days, covering thousands of miles. They can reach up to 180 miles per hour. That is faster than a race car. Large cyclones can destroy homes, cars, and boats. Do not underestimate the power of this incredible power of nature. How do you envision the ultimate result of this competition? How could we improve the odds of harmony? Please share with us your thoughts and ideas. Subscribe, like it, hit that share button, and spread the joy to anyone who needs a cheer-up boost.